Namaste. So we will start our today's class. We'll start from Mangalam. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Me Sada. So today we are going to see last chapter. So that is chapter 10. So we'll begin from Sukti. Sukti is Tasya Tat Eva Madhuram Yasya Manaha Yatra Samlagnam. So Manaha Yatra Samlagnam. Yasya Manaha Yatra Samlagnam. So whose mind is enjoying or whatever, feeling comfortable in whatever. Tasya Tadeva Madhuram. So to him, to those, that only looks good or sweet. So it's a very simple thing. So many, and it is a very required thing in humans. So if you see, there are people who do some things which they do with so much of interest and perfection that other people think that this work is useless. But that is how our society runs. So whatever you like, you do that thing only. So in now our case itself, you can see we are studying this religiously. Few people might say, what is the use? Nobody speaks. What you will do in that? Now today's need is or something different. So that way. So it's a very practical kind of saying. Tasya tadeva madhuram yasya manaha mano yatra samlagnam. So we'll come to Chatu Shloka. So Chatu Shloka is today's Chatu Shloka is about two ladies who met after marriage, it is telling, and they are talking about their husbands. So I think it should have been happened in India only, because here everybody want to stay on top. So first one is telling Chaturaha Khalu Me Bharta. Me is for mama. So mine Bharta. Bharta is someone who earns. So that is for mostly for husband. So Chaturaha. So it's a Pumlinga. So Chaturaha. So Me Bharta. So my husband. Chaturaha Khalu. Indeed he is smart. How likhati chayat cha paraha na vachayati. So whatever he writes likhati chayat. So whatever he writes, paraha na vachayati. Paraha means aparaha, another person. Na vachayati means he cannot read. Apara means other people. Vachayati means read, means reading loud. So whatever he writes, no one can read. So now other one is trying to win the dialogue. So she is telling Sakhi. So it is the Sakhi word. So Sakhi is the root and Sakhi is in Sambodhana. Chatur Taraha Me Bharta. So there are two pratyayas which are called as Tarap and Tamap. So that also you will read later. So Tarap means when you are comparing two, then whoever is better, that will called as Tara. And when you are comparing with all, then you apply the Tama Pratyay, Tamap. So then it becomes Tam. If you say Chatur Tamaha, it means he is the clevermost. Chatur Tara means he is clever among these two. So there are so many words in all languages which uses these pratyayas. Swachhatara, Swachhatama, like that many are there. So Chatur Taraha Me Bharta. So other one is telling my husband is smarter than yours, obviously. Swayam api likhitam swayam na vachayati. So whatever he writes his own, he is not able to, he himself cannot read it. So She is telling like this is his smartness. Your husband, whatever he writes, no one else can read, but he can read. But my husband is smarter. Whatever he writes, he himself cannot read it. So maybe last one should be doctor. First one maybe some other profession. So next come to samasya. So today's samasya is a little interesting. So paniyam patum ichhami. So if you see paniyam means something drinkable. So patum means tumun. So he is wishing ichhami. I wish to drink water. Twattaha. So twattaha is twat. So if you remember the Yushmad and Asmat Shabdas, so mat and twat, they are for Panchami. Twattaha, taha is for again Panchami. Twattaha, from you, Kamala Lochane. So it is again Sambodhana. So O Kamala Lochane, O means someone, some lady whose eyes are like lotus. Tvattaha, from you, paniyam patum ichhami. I want to drink water. Yadi dasyasi. So dasyasi is verb. So dasyasi is used with tvam. So yadi dasyasi, if you give, na ichhami, with sandhi becomes nechhami. So if you give, then I don't want. No dasyasi. So if you don't give, pibamyaham, then I will drink. So this is the samasya, because what the general behavior means, general observation is, if somebody gives, then you will drink. Here this samasya is, this shloka is telling opposite. So that is why it is a samasya. So how this is solved? This is solved with help of sandhi. So this dasyasi is not the dasyasi which is the verb. So this dasyasi is dasi asi. So if you say dasi means slave, female slave. Asi means asti madhyam purusha. So if you are a dasi, if you are a slave, nechhami, na ichhami, then I don't want. No dasyasi, if you are not dasi, pibamyaham, then I will drink. So this is the solution of the samasya. Next is gunayante doshaha. Gunayante means something which gets converted into good things. Gunayante. So getting converted to good. Doshaha. Doshaha means something defects or bad things. Where doshaha gunayante? Sujana vadane. Vadane is for mouth. So sujana, su is a pratyaya for making something good. Jana people, sujana good people. Vadane saptami in their mouth. So if some dosha are there in some good people's mouth, they become gunas. They convert into guna. Same thing happen with other kind of fellows. So dur upsarga is there. Durjan mukhe. So durjan means bad people. Mukhe is again for vadane. Gunaha doshayante. And if guna, good quality, go into bad people, they also convert that into bad only. Tat idam api na vismaya padam. So tat idam api, and this is not something very strange. So why? Because he want to give you example from nature, like it is normal thing only. So it is telling mahamegha. Mahamegha is clouds. Megha, mahamegha. So it is the mean size and amount of cloud is much. So mahamegha. Megha is cloud. Ksharam pibati. Ksharam pibati means kshara is something which is opposite of amla. Amla is acidic. Kshara is base. So ksharam pibati. So what it is trying to tell that these clouds, they drink water which is not tasty. They drink the ocean water. So ksharam pibati, they drink that water. So now water goes into their mouth. And how it becomes good now? When they rain, then they don't rain ksharam. Then they rain madhuram. So like this, if any bad thing goes into some sujana vadane, then they convert it into something sweeter. And opposite thing is phani. Phani is snake. Phani. So phani kshiram pitva. So snake, after drinking milk, vamati. Vamati means vomits. Garalam. Garalam means poison. Dussahataram. Dussahataram means one which cannot be tolerated. So other way, if you see the other side, so there you give the good thing to snake. So snake, being a Durjana Mukha, you gave him milk, but he did not converted that milk into something good, but he used that milk to enhance his poison strength or poison itself. So similarly, there are two type of people. So that is Sujana Vadane, Durjana Vadane, and how they convert each of them, that is also told. Next one is Vanepi Simhaha Mrigmans Bhakshinaha Bubhukshita Naiva Trinam Charanti Evam Kulinaha Vyasanabhibhutaha Na Neech Karmani Samacharanti. Again, there is some comparison, upama. Sorry. So it is telling Vane api. So there are two words. Vane, in the forest. Simhaha. So lions. Mrig mans bhakshinaha. So they eat the deers. So mrig mans bhakshinaha. Bubhukshitaha. Bubhukshitaha is hungry. And then this api will come here. Bubhukshitaha api. Even though when they are hungry, naiva, na eva, trinam charanti. So if even they are hungry, they will not graze trina. They will not graze grass. Like this, evam is like this. Kulinaha. Kulinaha means one who are from good families. Vyasanabhibhutaha. And definitely if they are from good families, then they are used to the comfort what a good family offers. Vyasanabhibhutaha. They are perfectly immersed in the whatever luxuries a good family has, even though na neecha karmani samacharanti. So when they go in bad time, vyasanabhibhutaha, so na neecha karmani samacharanti, then they don't do anything bad like lion. So like lion, when lion is very hungry and he is not getting anything to eat, then he will not change his behavior and start grazing because there is a grass. Similarly, kulinaha, so those kulina who are born in good houses, vyasanabhibhuta. I think here vyasana meaning is little different taken. So vyasana meaning seems like it is bad time, because then otherwise the shloka doesn't make sense. So vyasanabhibhutaha means the good people going through bad times. Na neecha karmani samacharanti. They don't do any bad things. This is the meaning of this Subhashita. Then Padasangraha, as you can see, that is all same. There is no special this thing. Yes, all same. We'll come to story. Raghu Vamshasya Avanatihi. Unnatihi means growth. Avanatihi means fall. So Raghu Vamsa, how it came to an end, or it came to like Avanati. So end we will not say, because now also I think some families in Rajasthan, they claim that they are from same lineage. And Ayodhya, if you see, Ayodhya king is one person named Vimlendra Mohan Mishra. So he is not Kshatriya, he is a Brahmana. So I think somewhere they have given the kingdom to Brahmanas. So this particular part of story is covering the fall of Raghuvamsha as per Kalidasa. It is again not as per Valmiki Ramayana. So Amatyaha are secretaries, you can loosely translate. Atithi Maharajasya Pattabhishekam Kritvantaha. So in last story, last part of story, we saw like Kusha was earlier in Kushavati Nagaram, and then he came back to Ayodhya because of some dream he had seen. And after that, he married Kumudvati, and after that, he had a son named Atithi. And Atithi got trained in initial Vidyas, and then Kusha went to help Devas, and there he killed Durjaya, but sadly he also died in that fight. So after that, somebody has to rule. So now his son became the ruler. So secretaries or the mantris, amatyaha, atithi maharajasya pattabhishekam kritvantaha. So they did the pattabhisheka, coronation of Atithi Maharaja. Atithihi udara purushaha. So now he is not like a very big fighter or something, it seems like. So he was a lenient person, udara purushaha. सः पट्टाभिषेकसमये कारागृहे स्थितानां जनानां विमोचनं कृतवान्. So big sentence and beautiful also. Pattabhishek at the time of coronation. Karagrahe sthitan. Karagrahe means jail. Sthitanam. So those who were in jail. Jananam. Those people who were in jail. Vimochanam. So left. Vimochanam means free. Kritvan. Panjare. Panjare is cage. So Panjare is again Saptami, in cage. Sthita Nam. So one who were tied in or captured in cage. Shuka Nam. Shuka Nam means parrots. Api Vimochanam Kritavan. So not only Jana Nam, Shuka Nam Api Vimochanam Kritavan. Kada Pattabhisheka Samaye. Tasya Parijaneshu Prajasu Sachiveshu Cha Ativ Adaraha. So he has too much of respect in all these Parijana, family, Prajasu, Sachiveshu, everyone. Vivadeshu Swayam Eva Dharmasane Upavisati Sma. So in case of any court case or any quarrel or anything where his decision or decisive interference was needed, he used to sit himself and do the decision. Uchitam Nyaya Nirnayam Prakatayati Sma. And always he tried and he gave the correct, justified directions. Anritam tu swapne pina uktavan. Anritam is lie. So lying. So anritam tu. So again making emphatic for anritam, this tu. Like lie, he even swapne api, in dream also na uktvan. He never spoken lie in dream also. Forget about in real life. Yogye eva danam kritavan. So this is a very good requirement. So whenever you say I did the dana, it doesn't give you the phala if you do it to wrong person. So always you have to figure out who is the adhikari of dana. So you should donate to them only who really deserve it, and not to anybody just to throw the money or just to do the particular thing. So that is what here it is written. Yogye eva. So one who was really eligible, danam kritavan. to them only he donated. Shaurya rahita nitihi prayojanaya na bhavati. So shaurya is valor, rahita means without, nitihi is whatever the politics, prayojanaya for use, na bhavati. So if your politics is without tooth, it will your kingdom will not work. Niti rahitam shauryam pashcheshtavat bhavati. And suppose you have too much of valor, but you don't follow any moral ethics, then your kingdom or your rule is like a animal rule. Ataha, because of this, Atithi Chakreshwaraha Nitim Shauryam Cha Yatha Uchitam Anusrutvan. So because of this thing, what it is told, like Shaurya and Niti both are required and their good mixture of those two are required. So because of this, Atithi Chakreshwara also did the same thing. Saha pratidinam mantribhihi saha mantralocanam karoti sma. So pratidinam every day mantribhihi tritiya bahuvachan with ministers. Mantralocanam you can say it's secret meetings. Karoti sma. So he used to do secret meetings with or don't say secret. Sometimes it is said secret also. Mantralochanam means when you discuss something which is related to kingdom and it is privileged. So tathapi mantralochanam guptam bhavati sma. Yeah, next line is again telling. So then mantralochanam used to be guptam means secret. Evam this way samadama bheda dandaihi. So in our way 4 types of ways are there to make somebody understand, either in home or in kingdom or everywhere. Sama means first you will tell them, you will explain the situation. If you do this, this will happen, this is harmful, this is good. So if they understand, it is fine. Then next is dana. Dana is if you can bring someone at right path by giving some money, then also you will take that path. Third is bheda. Bheda is something which your weakness is. So you will figure out that weakness and you will try to exploit that weakness, and in turn you will ask the person to behave properly. And if these 3 doesn't work, then you do go on the danda, punishment. That is the last. So then if somebody is still doing something bad, you can take him and put him in jail or put some whatever was there that time. So all 4 ways he was using to carry his kingdom. Swargasya devendrah iva bhulokasya chakreshwarah bhavat. Swargasya devendra iva. So like Indra, Devanam Indraha, Swargasya. So like Swarga is like the Indra of Swarga, he also became Bhulokasya Chakreshwaraha, means one king of all the Bhuloka. Raghuvamshasya Nripaha Shaishave Vidyam Adhitavantaha. So in the Raghuvamsha, all the kings, whatever were born, Shaishave means in the childhood, Vidyam, knowledge, Adhitavantaha, they acquired or read. Yauvane, Sukham Anubhutavantaha, and in their youth, they did some Sukha, they enjoyed things. Vriddhavasthayam, so in the old age, Vanaprasthashramam Svikritvantaha, and in old ages, they went to the third ashrama, that was going to getting away from the happening places and going to Vanaprastha. Kechit nripaha yogena sharir parityagam api kritvantaha. Some kechit, chit is coming here, k is plural. So some nripaha, matching is nripaha. So ke nripaha, kechit nripaha. Some kings yogena, by yoga, Sharira Parityagam Api Kritavanta. By yoga, some Nripaha left their body also. Itham Raghuvamshasya Nripaha Rajyam Prajah cha Yogyena Margena Paripalitavanta. This way, kings of Raghuvamsha, they carried their kingdom and their praja in proper manner. Yogyena margena, eligible whatever, yogyena margena, proper manner. Atithi Chakreshwarat Panchami, from Atithi Chakreshwara, Vimshati Tamaha, 20th, Sudarshanaha Nripaha. So Sudarshana name some Nripa happened. He was in the 20th from Atithi, means Atithi's son, then his son, then like that. 20th person was he. They all, rest all were the kings. This also was king. Sudarshanaha Swaputram Agnivarnam Abhishicya. So now Sudarshana also was king and he also had son and he also carried his life, and after that he made his son Agnivarnam. His name was Agnivarnam. He made him Abhishicya. Abhishicya means coronated, Lebanta. Tapaha Kartum, to do the tapa. Naimisharanyam Gatavan. So Naimish is the one place. Aranyam is forest. So Naimisharanyam is currently, it is from Lucknow, it is around 150 kilometer towards, you can say towards Nepal. So Sitapur one district is there. There it is Naimisharanyam. So from Ayodhya it will be around 250 kilometer. So he went there for, still there is a big ashrama and so many sadhu and sannyasis live there in Naimisharanya. So he went there. Now what happened after his going? Agnivarnaha Raghukule Nikrishtaha Nripaha. Nikrishta means worst. So Agnivarnaha, in Raghuvamsa he was the worst king. Tam drastum yada janaha agataha tada saha bahihi padadvayam pradarshitvan. So whenever to see him, whenever people used to come or came, so tam drastum, to see him, yada, when, janaha, people, agataha, kata, came, tada, then, saha, he, bahihi, outside, padadvayam, so his both feet, pradarshitvan. So he showed the both feet only. So he never met them in person. Sada kama saktaha. So he was always kama saktaha, means he was always with luxuries. Antah pure sarvam ayuhu yapitvan. And he always remained inside his, whatever you say, harem or something, where all his family and other people were there. So there only he remained for his whole life. Tataha. Now, since he was not doing anything, so this was obvious. Then, because of that, Kshaya Rogena. Kshaya Roga is, I think, tuberculosis nowadays. Kshaya Rogena Piditaha Bhavat. So he got sick. Yauvane Eva. So in the young age itself, Rogat, from the disease, Mritaha, God died. So Marana Samaye, the time of his death, Tasya Patni, his wife, Garbhini Asit. So his wife was pregnant. Ataha, therefore, Sachivaha. So again, his Mantrinaha, Garbhastha Shishoho. So the kid who was in the, means mother's womb itself, Eva. So that kid itself, Abhishekam Kritavanta. So they made him before getting born itself king. Tataha, after that, Ragi means the queen. Eva, queen only. Sachivanam Sahayena, with help of ministers. Prajapalanam, so taking care of public. Kritavati, she did. So this is the end of Raghuvamsha story. Again, there are 2-3 things you have to understand. Raghuvamsha is a Mahakavya that is written in very decorated and very proud, or you can say very clished or tough Sanskrit. This story is somebody who read that Mahakavya and he wrote a kind of gist in very simple Sanskrit. So that is what you have read here. I think in fourth level you will get some shloka from Raghuvamsha itself. So then the same story, initial some story, Nandini and Dilipa, that you will see in shloka form. Then you will see like how much what the Kalidasa's capabilities are. Then you will see there. So with this story finishes. So now our Sankshep Ramayana is coming. So pravishyatu maharanyam Ramo Rajivalochanaha Viradham Rakshasam Hatva Sharabhangam Dadarshaha Sutikshnam Chapyagastyam Cha Agastya Bhrataram Tatha. So last class we have seen like Bharata got somehow kamam anavapya. So he did not got his desired. But after that he was somehow persuaded, so he went back. And then we see like Sri Rama thinks like Gate tu tasmin Bharata. So then he thinks like that other people also will come to see now, because they know like I have made some hut or something and I'm living here. So for that he decides to leave the place, and after leaving, where he is going? So last sloka told us like Dandakana Praviveshaha. So he entered in Dandakavana. So that was the set of Vana, Dandakan. So it is told like from there he enters into south. So Agastya Rishi is supposed to be like he was in south. So there are so many other things like it is the Vindhya Parvat line, so which goes to Hyderabad, and before that, so before this side somehow some story is there like Agastya came and he started living this side, telling like sometime I will come back to upper side also. So Agastya name is coming, it means like now Sri Rama is in south. So Pravishya means Levanta, after entering. Where? Maharanyam. So some very big forest he entered. Who entered? Ramaha. How Rama? Kidrishaha Ramaha? Rajivalochanaha. Rajiva is again Kamala, and Lochanaha. Lochana is eyes. So first thing is he entered, but Pravishya is there, so it is telling like he did this work. So there is some final work in the sentence. This is the first work done, because Ktva and left always tell like same karta doing multiple works. So this is first work. What he did? Ramaha Rajivalochanaha Maharanyam Pravishya. So Rajivalochana Rama, after entering in Maharanya, what he did after entering? Viradham Rakshasam Hatva. Again Hatva is coming, means one other work he did, and still main work is pending. So what he did? Hatva, killing. Who's killing? Rakshasam. So he killed a Rakshasa. Who? Viradham. Somebody named Viradha. Then after that what he did? Because Ktva is there, so it means he did something after that also. So Sharabhangam Dadarshaha. So he saw somebody, Dadarsh. He saw somebody named Sharabhanga. So Sharabhanga was someone whom he met. So next line is telling Sutikshnam cha api agastyam cha Agastya bhrataram tatha. So he not only saw the Sharabhanga, but he saw Sutikshna. Sutikshna is a very famous rishi. Cha api, and also Agastyam, and to Agastya, and also Agastya bhrataram, and Agastya's brother also. So these many people he saw. So now you can say Dadarsh. Dadarsh is the main kriya. So Ramaha Rajivalochanaha Dadarsh. Rama Rajivalochanaha Ramaha Dadarsh. So lotus-eyed Rama saw. Whom he saw? Come. So Sharabhangam, Sutikshnam, Agastyam, Agastya Bhrataram, Tatha. Then Kim Kritva, after doing what? After doing what he saw? So you can say Viradham Hatva. So Kidrisham Viradham. How was the Viradha? Rakshasam Viradham Hatva. Okay. So then you can again you can ask for after doing what? So you will say Maharanyam Pravishya. So Rajiva Lochanah Ramaha Maharanyam Pravishya Rakshasam Viradham Hatva Sharbhangam Sutikshnam Agastya Bhrataram Cha Tadarsha. So this will be the Anvaya for that. Other meanings are very simple. Then what he did after seeing them? Agastya Vachanat Chaiva Jagrahendram Sarasanam Kangam Cha Paramapritihi Turi Chakshaya Sayakau. So Jagraha is the verb here. Aindram, Jagraha Aindram. Agastya Vachanat is the Panchami from the because the Agastya said, whatever Agastya said, or you can say order of Agastya. What he did order of Agastya? Jagraha Aindram. So he took or he accepted Aindram. Aindram what? What kind of Aindram? Sharasanam. So Aindram means something which is of Indra. Sharasanam is the bow. So he accepted or he took the bow of Indra when Agastya told him. So if you read Ramayana, so Agastya is I think one of the most helpful rishi to Rama. So first he meets him in the Dandaka forest, and then he comes to Lanka also when the war is happening. Then he only taught the Aditya Hridaya Stotram to Rama for winning the Ravana. So that is why Agastya is a very resourceful rishi. So so from Agastya Vachana, what happened? He accepted the bow of Indra. What else? Khangam. So Khangam means sword. Parama Pritaha. Parama Pritaha means Parama is something which is too much. Pritaha means happy. So extremely happy. Who is extremely happy? Ramaha. Parama Pritaha Ramaha. Agastya Vachanat Eva Aindram Sharasanam Jagraha. You can say Parama Pritaha Ramaha Jagraha. Kim Jagraha? Aindram Sharasanam, the bow of Indra. What else? Khangam, sword. Then what else? Tuni. Tuni is Dvivachana. So Tuni he got. Tuni is where you put the arrows. Cha Akshaya Sayakau. Akshaya means something which doesn't destroys or doesn't get empty. Sayakau, this also is Dvivachana. So he got Turi, 2 Tunis he got where to keep arrows, and Akshaya Sayakau, arrows which will never finish. So they will replenish themselves once used. So like this, these things were given by Rishi Agastya to Rama. So because of the limitation of this book, now here itself the Ramayana is stopping. And this is the 99th shloka from the Sankshep Ramayana. Etadakhyanam ayushyam pathan ramayanam naraha saputra pautraha saganaha pretya swarge mahiyate. So this is part of the Phala Shruti. So there are 2 shlokas. After that 100th one also is there. Etad. So this is, for this they are not giving Anvaya, but you can make it. Etad. So it is for something which is near. Etat means this, whatever you read. Akhyanam means whatever story or whatever uh, mm, whatever you read now. What it does? Ayushyam means it gives you life. Pathan is Shatru, one who is reading continuous. Ramayanam, reading what? Ramayanam. Naraha means human. Saputra Pautraha, with his son and grandson. Sons. Ganaha means your employees or somebody who are your helpers, relatives, you can say. Pretya is Levanta, means after dying. Preta is the word, right? So Pretya, after becoming Preta. Swarge, in the heaven. Mahiyate means respected or given honor. So etad akhyanamayushyam पठन् रामायणं नरः सपुत्रपौत्रः सगणः प्रेत्य स्वर्गे महीयते. This is the phala of reading Ramayana as per the writer Valmiki. Okay, so next is the Anuvada Paddhati. Again, this one is I don't know why every time they keep on repeating the same thing, but it's okay. Let's read. So here, as we know, as of now also we know, like one language cannot be exactly translated in other language. So that itself it is trying to explain you. So suppose there are some sentences in English like I don't know, I want, I have headache, he told me, I am intelligent. So here everywhere you are using I for these kind of things. But when you are going to translate, you will not use everywhere aham, which is equivalent of I. So I don't know may become aham na janami. Then I want. So then you will not say anything related to aham. You will say mahyam avashyakam. Mahyam is chaturthi for aham. Because now I want to receive something. So Sanskrit converts aham to mahyam. Like I want to receive. So avashyakam you once you say and with mahyam. So it means that I am the receiver. If it is tubhyam then you are the receiver. So I have a headache becomes like mama shiro vedana asti. So it is not exactly what is written in English. It is that's what he's trying to tell. Every language has its own taste. He told me. So here mom. So he is not required because the verb will tell who is that. So verb is telling our the third person singular and already told in past tense. Mom to me. He told me. Intelligent, so we know like whatever is the location we use the saptami. So my buddhi asti, in me intelligence is there. What will be the right translation? And then again it comes maya dvichakrikaya agatam. So I came on bicycle. So it is telling like again similar kind of example. It is telling he came by bus lokayanena. So means here how the instruments are getting translated. Translate into Sanskrit also takes Tritiya while there is no instrument. Talk in Sanskrit. So this again, this all will come by uses. You cannot remember it and you should not remember it. Okay. Oh, here it is. So today's Sangrahya Vishayaha are as this. Ekadas Rudraha. So there are 11 Rudras and Shiva is one of them. So if you see Mahadevaha, Shivaha, Rudraha, Shankaraha, Neelalohitaha, Ishanaha, Vijayaha, Bhimaha, Devadevaha, Bhavodbhavaha, Adityaha. So Aditya is Rudra also and it is Aditya also. So they are the 11. This. Then Dwadash Adityaha. So 12 Adityas are there. So you see Mitraha, Ravihi, Suryaha, Bhanuhu, Khagaha, Pusha, Hiranyagarbha, Marichihi, Adityaha, Savita. So this Aditya is here also, here also. Savita, Arkaha, Bhaskaraha. So when you do Surya Namaskara, so you use all these names. You say Om Mitraya Namaha, then Om Ravaye Namaha because Ikaranta. Suryaya Namaha, Bhanave Namaha because Ukaranta it will become Bhanave. Khagaya Namaha. So like this you do for all Dwadas Adityas. Then the Dwadas Rashis, that are the zodiac signs. So Mesha, Vrishabha, Mithun, Karka, Simha, Kanya, Tula, Vrishchik, Dhanu, Makar, Kumbha, Meen. Then we have 12 months. So in our this thing, so that is Chaitra, Vaishakha, Jyeshtha, Ashadha, Shravana, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartika, Margashirsha, Pushya, Magha, Falgunaha. So current month should be Pushya, I think. Yeah. Next will come Magha. Falguna will come around March. March to some part of April. Then after this will come the Ram Navami, 9th day. And today's tradition is Navagraha. So we know like there are 9 grahas in the our way of worshipping. So Namaha. So Namaha is there. So everything should be in Chaturthi. So Namaha Suryaya Somaya Mangalaya Budhaya Cha Guru Shukra Shanibhyascha Rahave Ketave Namaha. So this is a very simple shloka. So with this we have completed the book and okay. So I want to remind you this thing. So what next if you ask? So next thing should be this. So Swadhyayam Agrimupayam. So self-study and few other things. So last Pravesha we have seen a shloka which says Acharyat Padam Adatte Padam Shishya Swamedhaya Padam Sabrahmacharibhyah Padam Kala Kramena Cha. So if you see here, this part is green. So this is Acharyat, whatever you had to listen from me. So I have completed, but your course is not completed. You completed only quarter. So you have to focus on next quarters. So Swamedhaya, that is self-study and self-reasoning. Use that in form of doing exercises, doing quizzes alone, and complete this part. Once you have some knowledge, then start Sabrahmacharibhyah. Start asking question in group. Nobody is speaking, it is fine. You start asking this question, start answering question people. There you will get doubts, that doubts will get cleared. And once you are doing this three, time is passing and this 25% you are already covering. This will not be covered full at any time. As you will keep on learning, that way old concepts will keep on coming back and becoming more clear. So I am staying here and I am available for all of this range. Anytime you want to use me, you can use me. This we will stop for this. Any question is there, we'll take more.